So we've just been to Asda, picking up some goodies. It's absolutely hailing it down. Poor little Liam's gonna run off there now to put the trolley back in the hail, but he's got a coat on and I haven't, so he drew the short straw. We are, and there's Ian, look there, he running like a little ninja. Here he is. So, is it nice out there, kid?
It's lovely.
So yeah, we've brought some stuff to do our...
Because people seem to quite enjoy us doing our Christmas and Halloween fooding, so...
Yeah. Oh, by the way, hey guys, hey!
So it's a rainy day in February.
Yeah, good times.
So we thought, what better time to show each other we love each other than eating Valentine's inspired food for 24 hours.
Yeah.
But
So
as usual, we're going to do it a little bit differently. We're going to start it with tea and then continue it to breakfast and dinner and snacks the next day.
yeah. Hey.
Hey there, so we're about to make our first Valentine's inspired food. So we're going to, as a little snifty snack to get us going because we are hungry, we're going to turn these little tiny wraps into some love heart quesadillas. Just a cheese quesadilla. And so we're going to cut them into love heart shapes and just stick them in a pan just to toast them up. And so we're going to do that by hand, so we'll show you how to maybe make each other's love hearts for each other.
Oh no, that's a terrible idea.
And then we've got this roasted garlic and mozzarella heart-shaped flatbread, so it's going to hopefully look like that. And then as they're also doing a big range of, so the pizzas, so this is the sizzle one, they did have lots of other flavours. So this one, the base is in the shape of heart, and we've got these little cheeses in the shape of heart.
Yeah, it looks so gorgeous.
So yeah, we're going to get that cooking. We'll show you once we've... And so Aaron's going to attempt to use scissors. We don't have a heart-shaped template, but I think doing it by hand will just make it all the more perfect. So this is how we're doing it, just for anyone who wanted to fully recreate our thing. And then at some point we will show you some of the other things that we ended up getting. Because it's now like early in February, it's before some of the stuff has potentially come out, so...
It's only looking that bad because I don't want to waste too much of the...
Too much of the precious tortilla.
Yeah, well, it's
There
like a
we
waste, isn't it? So I don't want
It
to...
is, but...
So that's my heart for you.
Right, so I'll make my art for you. So I'll take a slightly different approach and I'll cut the top of the heart first.
No one really knows what our heart's supposed to look like.
Oh, we know what a real heart's meant to look like. I was saying, trying to wonder where people came up with that idea of what a heart looks like, and it looks nothing like
An actual heart.
the actual heart.
I wonder where that idea did come from to make the heart that shape.
If you know, comment down below.
Yeah, if you know, let us
Obviously
know.
we could try Googling it, but it's one of those things that you talk about but you might not actually...
Yeah. And we'd like you guys to get involved as well and tell us like...
Tell us what the deal is. So there we go, that's my love hearts. So, comment down below guys which ones you think are the best hearts.
How's yours bigger but in a better shape?
I think the key was cutting the top bit, and then it was just then a matter of, whereas you sort of cut that bit first, and then I don't know, I think it just made it harder for yourself.
Oh well.
I did well.
Yeah.
Both did well.
We did.
So yeah.
Pat on the back for us. So,
For a little Valentine's inspired drink, we found this Gordon's, so it's pink gin, and it says you're the G to my T.
so
So
sweet.
there's not a lot of Valentine's inspired drinks.
There isn't really, but it looks kind of cool in the glass.
So it is just the normal
Yeah, it's just normal
pink gin,
gin.
which Aaron really likes, but he does have
it-
issues
yeah.
drinking
I
it.
can't remember what it is now.
I think
but
he just
do-
finds it too easy to drink, and then he drinks too much, and then he feels a bit.
Yeah, I think it might be. But yeah, it just makes me
Yeah.
feel really bad.
Although we are just mixing this more with lemonade, well, the lemon and lime.
Yeah, and I'm willing to suffer for the vlog. So
Yeah, it tastes good. Oh yeah.
let's show people the.
We've got 2 more in there, and we just added a bit of sriracha sauce just to.
You gonna see if it does a nice little cheese pull in. Break the heart, you're breaking my heart.
And there's the cheese ball.
Oh, so it's quite a big cheese ball in the end.
Because this was the lighter version of cheese that we had. So I wasn't sure how well it was, because it's not like more mozzarella that really does the good one.
What's it like? Bit boring.
A little bit. I'm glad that we've added the thing, but we can just squirt with sriracha on our.
You probably need to flip that actually.
Oh dear. But yeah, that's what we're doing so far. We've got the oven on ready to stick in our pizza and garlic flatbread.
So Ian's cooked the food now.
Yeah.
He's had his gin. So see if you guys can notice a difference between how he was before and he is now.
So yeah, because we've not been eating as much, it did go straight to my head.
Ian's not very good at savouring drinks
I'm
like
not,
I
I just
am.
want to drink drinks when I've got drinks. It's like with when I've got a coffee, Aaron will not always even finish it, let alone.
I do take
Yeah.
a while to drink.
I drink it just as soon as my body's possible to retain the heat. So here's the flatbread, and then here's the heart. I didn't want to remove the heart before.
Ian has
Sorry.
cut it up already now, but
Obviously the cheese have lost all heart shapes, and so I didn't want to top it onto the plate before you could see how it looked after it was cooked. I'll just put a couple of pieces on each plate for now, and then we'll try it. And so I have noticed that it seems that there were a lot more flavours of this Valentine's pizza, at least at ours, compared to. It didn't feel when we had the Halloween pizza. It just seemed there's like 1 or 2 flavours.
yeah. And it's like there's a certain houses that was because we went to another house and it didn't have
It
the
didn't
pizza.
have any
So
of the Love Heart pizzas
Unless they've-
today, but
sold out. I don't know.
so I'll try this flatbread. This was part of the Valentine's meal deal.
And it was
So-
in the shape of a heart. So
We thought it went so well with this, and so we got other things that you'll see us eating tomorrow for lunch.
just don't look in the background too much because you might see
There's
some
always going
stuff.
to be mess in the background.
And I was going to say they might see some stuff in the background for the video,
Yeah.
but don't look at it too closely.
So the garlic bread's okay. It's soft and doughy.
And the pizza.
Yeah, the pizza's nice.
Thumbs up, nice one.
I did take the pizza out a bit premature because the hearts were melting and dripping down onto below.
It might be good for it though, really. So
I like it.
nice one.
So it was a good start.
I just took just took the thumbnail with Ian for this video, and it was so difficult to do.
And we only got about half the stuff in.
Yeah.
As per usual, we probably have overbought for 24 hours. There's no way we'd eat this much food in
I don't
24
know why we
hours.
do it to ourselves all the time.
But now, we have, with all these eating holiday-related food in 24 hours, it's always a lot more.
Have you had a
sweet.
little bit of a drink?
Only a small drink, but it's just because of the lack of food. Anyway, it's always a lot more sweet, and not to be outdone, but the Krispy Kreme have come out with these Love Heart ones, so they all have the sherbetiness in them, in the cream, which is, yes, it's because of the Love Heart sweets.
One's lemon.
One's lemon, one's strawberry, and one's just sherbet. There was an orange one as well, but Aaron wasn't keen on that, and we didn't want
That does
all
have
of them.
orange. But yeah, there is always more sweet options than there is savoury for the Halloween. I think it's the same with all
Christmas.
holidays, really.
Yeah.
But
It's safe to say that when we like to treat ourselves, we like to treat ourselves with sugar.
yeah.
But yeah, what should we try?
What do you mean, just ourselves, or do you mean everyone?
Just in general, the
I
human.
don't know.
Everyone just
Some
seems
people
to.
really like savoury.
Yeah, they
some
like
people
it,
don't.
but as a treat, people usually go for sweets.
You let us know which one you would prefer.
Anyway, so what? So I love hearts are either dream big, be kind, or I love you. Should we go for the strawberry one?
Which one would you guys choose? Probably the strawberry, yeah. Either the strawberry or the lemon, but I think it's going to be strawberry.
Yeah. We'll cut it in half. Hopefully they've filled it so both halves of the symmetrical heart are equally cream filled. But we just don't know.
It's like, oh, this looks good. Does that look good?
Oh yeah, so it's got
that does look pretty good, to be fair.
the jam and the cream, and it's got. Seems like it's just like a fondant, the little thing. Probably would be nice if it was chocolate. But yeah, look, quite a good filling on this one. Nice, strong strawberry flavour. I'm not really getting any of the sherbetiness.
I can't taste sherbet.
Maybe we should try the purple one because that's just meant to be sherbet. But
I wonder what sherbet's meant to taste like.
it's just going to be fizzy, isn't it? But it tastes nice.
Well, I've got to eat it all.
It has been a while since we've had a donut.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. I'm tasting sherbet, but I feel like it's on the top of it and not in it. I don't know.
But yeah, they're pleasant though. That's the main thing that you really care about. And like I said, there is going to be a lot more Valentine's food out by the time you watch this, but once you give in time, so if you saw anything you liked the idea, if you could try it. And we were unfortunately too soon to try the love sausage.
Yeah,
We do like the idea of trying the love sausage, which is from Marks and Spencer's, where it's like sausage wrapped in bacon, you put eggs in the middle, and bake it up.
It's a whole lot of sausage.
That only comes out on the 9th of February,
so that won't be featured in this video, I'm afraid.
Yeah, but
anyway.
Morning guys! And so, this is still just a continuation. We've just come back from walking the Stormy Monster, which was quite bracing.
Yeah.
And now we're going to have some I Love My Crumpet. Can you see it? Can you see it? There you go. So those are from Marks and Spencer's. I imagine they probably would have had some at Asda, but we never saw them. We didn't really look. But they are quite large crumpets. And what do you put on your crumpets? Aaron thinks crumpets are just more of a savoury thing, where I'm going to have some. I've lifted out jam and Nutella, but I don't know if I'd have. Maybe I'll do half and half, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just going to have mine plain. So
The batter.
we'll see. See what you let us know what you guys would have.
That's the back of it. So I feel like you can probably see the shape of it better, although I'm sure you will know it's.
Yeah, it's hard to change.
See, it's the same size as Aaron's head. No, a little bit smaller ones. But yeah, we're going to toast those and eat them. Are you all ready for a bit of crumpet, are ya? So there's mine. I did half Nutella-y style thing and half strawberry jam. There's Aaron's just buttered. And yeah, go on.
We're going to have some cranberry juice.
We thought it was the nearest to a Valentine's inspired drink as you can get. See, it's like that colour.
Like the blood of a heart.
Yeah. So I'm sure these will taste just like crumpets, but.
Have you had sweet stuff on crumpets before?
Yeah. I'd have honey on crumpets.
So won't be having that like pate on crumpet that time.
I just find it hard to eat crumpet without any extra toppings, because.
But did you like? Does it taste alright?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna eat mine.
Have a bite of it if you want, kids.
No, thanks. I'll let you eat your own heart. Eat your heart out, Ian.
And so I am trying to persuade Aaron to go to the gym, but he says he doesn't want to go to the gym on the empty stomach, so he wants to have a little schnickety snack. And so we're going to get him a lovely snack. Let's try and flip this round. There he is. Unfortunately, Aaron's nice and warm and comfy, cosy under his blanket. And he's got the baby Einstein curled up behind his legs, and Stormy Monster's just chilling on the floor. And it is quite, well, you probably can't see, but it is quite wet and cold out there. And so here are our snacks that we have got from Asda, we got this chocolate love heart lollipop. The classic love heart sweets, which are really reasonable. They're only like 30 odd p, I think. Also from Asda, we got this gingerbread I love you biscuity cookie thing. And then there's the jammy Dodgers. We were going to get the big pack, but then we do these little ones where it's just tiny little jammy Dodgers and that. Also from Asda, they got a special lots of love pick and mix cup with different marshmallows and gummies and all sorts. And then from Marks and Spencer's, they've got these love whips. Ooh, do you like a love whip? It's like a walnut whip, but instead of a walnut, it's got a chocolate heart on top, and it is a strawberry mallow inside. And then finally, you make my heart go pop choc corn. And so it's like a bar. It's got popcorn, then it's got milk and white chocolate, and then it's got like these Smarties and some chocolate hearts. So that looks nice. And so, newsflash, we're not going to eat it all, but we will try some for the guys, okay?
Yeah.
So what do you want to try first? Should we start off with the mini jammy Dodgers?
Mini jammy or what?
Mini jammy Dodgers. Huh. I'll let you open that. So yeah, and then I just don't know what what we're gonna end up eating.
Oh.
One each for now. And so obviously I have got a cute little jammy heart. Obviously I'm sure you all know, but these are particularly small.
Oh, they're so much better to eat than the big ones.
Yeah. They're probably a lot more practical for
They're just for eat.
day-to-day snacking. I suppose we'll try the love whips.
I'm really interested to know what these are like, because
I imagine they're going to be nice. But also, we have seen that they do they brought special whips out at Marks and Spencer's for Easter, and they're like hot cross bun.
are we sharing
Spice
them
one. No, not with this. So I imagine that's just going to be a white chocolate heart on top.
Did they get rid of that?
You know what?
They're not on top of the walnut whips.
Not for actual walnut whips, I think, but obviously, I think that the walnut on the walnut whip kind of spoils a walnut whip. His party wants to hold the walnut whip, ride the walnut so that you don't have it melted on your fingers, but then you're left with the walnut at the end.
I never thought of doing that.
It's very thick chocolate on the top.
It's quite nice though, actually.
They're really thick chocolates, and I wonder if walnut whips do they have walnut whips in like America and that? Maybe if Leo from North Cali's watching this, do you have walnut whips? And so then you think just maybe try the choc corn.
Yeah.
For now. So I've had love hearts. I don't, obviously chocolate does vary. Gingerbread's always gingerbread.
Marks and Spencer's chocolate's not too bad.
Yeah, it's pretty decent to be fair.
Are you sitting on one night? Is that why it keeps just constantly saying turn down?
Yeah. Yes, I was. So imagine you just like break bits off like a...
Oh, that's
Just popcorn. I've put it in my mouth.
okay.
So I think it's like a mixture of salty and sweet popcorn, so it doesn't make it overpoweringly sweet. And it is a nice combination of textures, I think. Though.
I don't know if I'm that keen on it.
No, you're not. I quite like it. Obviously, it's something you just have a little bit of now and again because I imagine it would get a bit overpowering, but I quite liked it for a change. No, not for Aaron. So would you say your favourite thing was the walnut whips?
Yeah.
The love whips, I mean. There's no walnuts. Right, so
Lots of love.
we're going to just let that snack settle and then we'll try and get Aaron to the gym.
Hey guys, we just come back from the gym. I thought I'd use this as my moment to shine way into busy. And you can't talk over me. Who wants to watch Storm having a wee in the garden? no one. Yeah, so we've just been to the gym. Ian convinced me to go because you know what I'm like. I will just stay at home on Saturday and not do anything if it wasn't free.
Yeah, and to be fair, he did enjoy it once he got going. It's just that initial push to get there.
It is always good after you've been, apart from that time when I nearly died. But it's always good when you've been. You always feel a bit better. Just don't push yourself too much.
Yeah, and because we've been eating this Valentine's Day inspired food, it has meant that we've been a bit less choosy with what kind of food we've been having. And so,
what are we making, Ian?
So it was just because it was part. You can't have really a Love High inspired sides apart from that garlic bread, which in the end.
Well, it's more Valentine's Day inspired food, really.
Yeah. So these are some triple cooked chips because they were part of the.
We're not doing just eating love heart shaped stuff
no,
for a day. It's Valentine's Day.
A lot of the Valentine's Day things does tend to be.
Yeah.
And then we've got this heart camembert that we're gonna melt in. I don't know. I suppose we could have that to dip our chips in maybe.
Oh yeah,
that could be nice.
Good.
And then we were
cheese.
we were going to end up just getting burgers and just shaping them into Valentine's-y shapes. But instead, we were lucky enough that Asda had brought out these. Don't know how you'll see it better.
Hopefully, when we've burnt the top of them, you'll just tell.
You can see in the picture there. So it is basically just a steak and red wine pie, but it does have a pastry heart on top. To
go with the Valentine's Day food stuff. We've got Valentine's Day wine. It was in the meal deal.
Yeah, whilst we were going on about what was in the meal deal, we ended up also getting this.
Which potentially will be our dessert.
It will be our dessert. So it's a sticky toffee melting heart. So you get a sauce that you pour into the centre, and we'll have that probably with ice cream, or we have got the chocolate spray cream, but I don't know if that'd be a bit too OTT.
Isn't that about 5 months old, that now?
Yeah, but it's UHT, it'll be fine.
How is it?
Yeah. Anyway, so that's going to be our lunch. And then I think that's pretty much going to be our 24 hours. So we'll get all this cooking and we'll show you when we're about to stuff our faces.
So here is our tea.
We've added our own gravy, which at one stage we didn't think we were going to have. And we just ended up drizzling the cheese over the veg.
Yeah. But you can't see on mine properly, but there is a heart on top. Oh, you can a little bit.
The better.
But yeah, there's a little heart on top of there. So
and the cheese did just lose all of its heart shape in the end. But.
Yeah, and we've decided for dessert, because we forgot we brought them, we've got chocolate dipped strawberry.
They were just strawberries and I chocolate dipped them, and that's why they've got such a homemade appearance.
Yeah, so we'll be having those for dessert, but we're gonna eat our teas first.
Yeah, and so you gonna try a bit, or am I trying a bit?
Yeah, you try a bit because I'm holding the camera. Boo boo, baby boo boo.
And so I'll try some of the cheesy veg. We had our own veg as well, I'm afraid.
Yeah. The only thing really Valentine's is the pie, but can't just eat a pie on its own. Oh, you probably could.
Yeah, of course you could, but
we're breaking all the rules here.
the cheese is really nice on the veg, to be fair, guys.
Oh, good. Oh, it's a tough pie that you got there, kid. The bottom of it's breaking.
Yeah.
Oh
I was
dear.
I left the things in the oven whilst I was sorting out the strawberries, and
You let us know how that pie tastes.
it's not as hard to.
But hot. Nice and hot. Ian has got an asbestos mouth though, so he's really...
Just get a bit of the bottom where it's less crusty pie, more filling.
Yum.
Yeah, so just the chips are nice. The triple cooked chips, so yeah.
See in it.
Are we going to let the Mochas eat ours?
Yeah, we've got them still eat the strawberries because I've never had one before properly.
I've never had it.
So yeah,
I don't remember having a chocolate strip.
We'll show you in a minute when we eat our strawberries, boo-boos.
And they will eat these yummy strawberries. So like I said, I did mess up a little bit with the chocolate, but hopefully it'll still taste reasonably good.
In case anyone doesn't know, cheese on vegetables is really good.
Oh yeah, the highlights to that was the triple cooked chips, they were good.
Yeah.
And that cheese that we had melted, poured on the veg, and it was
the pie
delicious.
wasn't really the best part.
It was okay, but obviously with the extra pastry for the heart on top, it was all quite firm. And so we're going to finish off with our strawberries for this 24-hour segment. They are all quite mahoosive.
There you go. I'll feed you yours.
Thank you, darling.
How was that?
Surprisingly nice. Reminds me of a bit of a toffee apple.
Oh yeah, well you just want to eat the toffee and not the apple.
Oh, it tastes really good, but then you're like, I wish the strawberries that's in this chocolate.
It's shit.
And here's one for you, boo. Can I finish it off? Or pop it back on there and we'll finish it off. But yeah, they're quite nice. The chocolate is nice, and then it sort of washes away with the strawberry, so it is nice. Whoops. Oh gosh. No chocolate for the dogs. And so yeah, that is... That's us eating our Valentine inspired food for 24 hours. Aaron's got chocolatey fingers.
Oh, that's why I've never had them before.
I know, it does taste good. I'm glad I didn't just chuck away the chocolate, because I'd made it a little bit grainy, lumpy.
Anyway.
And so obviously there's going to be a lot more Valentine's food coming out nearer Valentine's from all the different supermarkets, but this is the best that we thought was to show you guys.
Yeah, you found loads of stuff afterwards that...
Well, lots of stuff's coming out right now, so obviously not as many people are going to be eating it before Valentine's.
So if you do this video, you know not to get this stuff. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah, on the whole it was one of our better themed eating challenges, weren't it?
Yeah, I quite enjoyed it.
And so yeah, we hope you guys enjoyed watching it. If you have any ideas for what else you'd like to see us do, let us know below.
Let us know. We'll speak to you in our next video.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Bye.
Bye.